Welcome to James Miller Lifeology, where you will learn to simplify and transform your life. My name is James Miller. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a composer. In this episode, I wanted to speak with you about global labeling. For those of you who have watched James Miller Lifeology in the past, one of the earliest episodes was on thinking errors. So a thinking error is essentially whatever our perception is about a situation determines what we feel. What we feel determines what we do. And so global labeling actually is one of those thinking errors. So a version of global labeling is essentially just a form of stereotyping. I've seen so many things on Facebook or even on the news, and so you have a lot of perhaps even political affiliations, organizations in general, many different types of groups, and there's always some outlandish people or some outliers in that group who give that group a bad name. And so, of course, this isn't about anything political in general, but my point is when you find yourself all of a sudden stereotyping a group or an organization because there are a few, knuckleheads out there who make the situation or the organization look bad, well, then you're essentially doing that. You're globally labeling that group or that entity based off of one participant. And so I really want us to be mindful of that. When you see something like that or when you read something, it's really necessary for you to separate between the person from that group, unless you have more information to state that that group is essentially what this person believes. Because there's nothing worse than you being globally labeled or me being globally labeled when we don't have anything to do with that. And sometimes I cringe when I see people who may profess to believe the same way I do or maybe have the same views that I do, and they're completely outlandish from who I am. And I'm sure that'll be the same thing with you. So I really want you to be mindful of that. That give people the benefit of the doubt unless that whole group has identified that they are in cahoots with that particular individual. But you'll always find in every situation there are a few people or just give that organization or that group or that embodiment a bad name. And so we want to make sure that we don't global label. Okay? Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching today. So I'm really excited because tomorrow, Sunday, the 26th, I am going to be launching my first radio show. So go to my website, jamesmillerlifeology.com, and you will see where it's posted. It will be on iTunes podcast as of the following week. So every Sunday at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, it will be posted. So make sure you subscribe to that. And so it's a 30-minute podcast. So it's perfect for when you're commuting, maybe when you're doing chores at home, or even when you're at the gym. So I look forward to working with you on that, to having you be a part of that as well. Have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.